Uh, yes. Yeah, waiting for the ads to the end. But yeah, there we go. Ads are done. And welcome everyone. Yeah, I know. I don't like some people like the bagpipe music. I am in that category. category. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Um, it's yeah. First things first. I apologize. I think I overslept by about an hour. Uh, Also, I need to make sure I'm actually uh audible. Yeah, I rushed. I basically had to wake up really quickly. And then yeah, just get things done. So, uh, yes. Where was I? Okay. Thank you for the resub, Luke. For all lesson. Yeah. I, 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 it's basically I'm not entirely sure. Like I know like in most Anglosphere countries, like for example, U.S., Canada, U.K., Australia, and everything like that. That song is traditionally played during New Year's Eve. So yeah, uh, and that's kind of like I guess like oh where are my manners? No. Let me re-explain that. So yeah, yeah. So it's basically New Year's. Tomorrow I think will be December 31st. Wow, you lost sense of time. Stuart, why is my teeth so sussy sharp? Uh, uh, Good question. Yeah. I remember taking back to my family a New Year's party a few years back, and we do the full group circle cross arms thing, and she was so confused. Yeah, it's yeah, that's another tradition actually. Actually, probably maybe like a number of that are not necessarily within like the Anglo kind of like realm, if you will, might find weird. But that's the thing. uh but yeah, no. I was like thinking about whether to like stream on New Year's versus like not, which I'm not doing. Um, and the thing is like, Luke kind of pointed that out. Um, Hello, hero. Right off the bat, swearing. um, but yeah, and, like I guess like so going back to the point I was trying to make, like I elected to not do a stream on New Year's Eve, even though like I think maybe like a good chunk of us VTubers are planning to. Um, and I think Luke kind of pointed that out, is that I think in it like just like what happened during Christmas Eve. I figured like people should like spend time with their family and friends. Right? Excuse me. I'd be swearing too if you woke up bleeding from your forehead. What the hell happened here? uh, what happened? No, Christmas Eve basically like I that was like I guess a rest day. Christmas Eve fell on a Sunday, which is typically like a stream day for me. Uh, and I figured, you know what? You guys need, a deserved break from watching me, and then hang with your family and friends during Christmas Eve. I know I know sometimes like it'll be nice to like just hang out with Stuart, right? In these holidays, but I figured I feel like you gotta spend time with your family and friends. And that's kind of like the same thing I was when I was drawing up my schedule for this week. It's like, yeah, I mean, you guys need like, I don't want to go, I don't want to like be between you and like kind of like your kind of like other commitments. You know what I mean? I deserve a break from family. Don't we all? Don't we all? I mean, I'd be lying if I said like you know, I would jump at the chance of like spending time with family. But it's kind of like in the spirit of New Year's as well. Like like, and I guess it's like speaking of New Year's, also, I guess where am I managed? My name is Stuart Warley. I'm a security guard at the local business park, and going back to my point, uh, it's nearly the end of 2023, and um, I my stream title kind of like is like probably like the reason why sometimes I kind of like I'm struggling to find the words today. Uh, it's because like yeah like I'm not entirely sure like when people like started streaming. I never. This is funny. I never really asked um people. Uh, but this year was the year that I started streaming. And uh, you can't help but like think like over the months, over the days, over the weeks, what just happened, what just transpired, right? And when you rewind that tape, you can't help but feel like slightly emotional. Uh, I just looked up yesterday. I just looked that up yesterday on Twitch Tracker, according to it, in April. Yes, yes. Um, Dante, you're quick. Yeah, I started around April. And uh, it's funny because like I was like going through like X, right, or a Twitter, and we were doing those Twitch recaps, right? Where like um uh where like you have like a recap of everything, you know. I guess I'd rather show rather than tell. Let's see. Um, Twitter usage opinion promptly. Just give me this like chance, okay? Okay. Like, I think this was this guy. Yes. Oh no, not this guy. Apparently, like someone like impersonated his account or something. Kind of weird. I should have prepared for this. By the way, hang on, give me a moment. Um, yeah. Okay, cool. So this guy is basically like a friend of Yuki's. But he made a post about this Twitch recap. It kind of like is like a good it has stuck with me since. Um, so he kind of was started kind of like me. I think he probably started like maybe like if it was 5 months, that'll be like what, June, July. Math bad. But 2023 was a very turbulent year for me. Uh, in some ways, this is kind of like kind of relevant. Like I again, like I'm very like apart from like telling people like where I live, right? Generally speaking, I'm very secretive about kind of like you know other aspects of of about me, right? And when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, like that kind of happened. Apart from the fact that no, I don't think I have this numbers, right. But yeah, Key, I think I collab with him. I think for a Left 4 Dead 2 charity stream. and yeah, and he's kind of orbit, and yeah, it's a this year was quite a turbulent year. There were, some setbacks, I must admit, and I kind of doubted, like, should I, like, pull the trigger, and in terms of, like, starting this whole, like, VTubing thing, given that there's, like, a bunch of other commitments that I kind of need to, like, work on. And I'm glad I pulled the trigger anyway. Like, I figured, like, what's the worst that could happen, right? Like, and that's what happened. I met you guys. Like, I met, like, I met great people. I met, like, you sure like to talk. Well, what am I supposed to do, Dante? Like this, um, I can't just be like, like waving my noggin here and just stare, right? Um, and I guess that's kind of like, like when you say that, like, Dante, like, yeah, um, I have to confess, like, I do like to talk, right? And I think it's part of, like, and we're here for it. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah. Again, like, um, it's again, like, I guess I never really. I'm actually I'm very weak to emotions. If you like to talk, I can talk on Discord. Yeah, hero. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate, like, the love and support. Um, but yeah, no. Yeah. If you're kind of like, it's kind of obvious, but yeah, I'm slightly, like, on the emotional side of things. I do have a good, yeah, love and support. Yeah. Thank you, Serenity. Yeah, Seni, yeah. I'm bad at this. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Avoiding. No. I'm not avoiding you, hero. I'm just like streaming right now. We'll talk later. um, but yeah, no, it's one game I guess I'd like to, like, play with you guys. It's like, um, and because it's like New Year's, right? It's always like an emotionally charged, like, time, for people. You can't help but, like, look back and, like, what were the things that happened in my life? What did I do good? What did I do bad? And um, I kind of have a trick in terms of, like, making like this self assessment more vivid, and that is, like, um, if you would, like, play along, try to imagine where you were on December 30th, 2022, like, at right now, like at this hour, right? December 30th, 2022. Like, just capture a snapshot of your state. Like, what were you feeling that time? What were you even doing? Like, what were you, like, you know, at around 11:13 a.m. Eastern Standard? Like, what were you doing that time? What were your concerns? What were your highs? What were your lows? Uh, and yeah, just with a mere process of, like, looking back during that time is enough to kind of, like, pull kind of, like, the whole history of this year, because I think we don't necessarily, like, have a good grasp of kind of, like, a continuous, like, stream of memories, but we do remember snapshots. Probably not much. Yeah, so, um that's the thing, like, just from that alone, like, you could kind of picture, like, how much we've achieved over the year, right? um, you'd say like maybe last year you were just hanging out in your room, watching anime, playing video games, listening to music, and then fast forward to today, you're like probably doing the same things, even, but maybe like you might have accomplished something, or something might have happened in your life that isn't this you would categorize as accomplishment, but you know, um, we learn from that, and that's a good thing. My memory shot for sure. I have no idea what I did in 2020. Okay, um, yeah, I guess like that game may not apply for anyone. I sorry for everyone. So it's it's something that like I often invite people to do. Fast forward to today, I'm sat playing on my Switch and watching Canadian Anime Man on my PC. Okay, that's progress. That's progress, Luke. You were doing nothing last year, and now you're watching a Canadian Anime Man. Yeah. Uh, ow. Hero. Uh, Not much has changed. Yeah. So, I guess like I think your head pats, Senny. So yeah, your moms may vary. Hot anime men are hot. Ow. I mean, kind of hard to argue with that one, hero. Um, uh, the adjective is there, right? Uh, but yeah, I do, I, with everything that's happened this year, with the bad stuff that happened and the good stuff that happened, I'm glad. I'm glad. I never regretted like doing so, starting VTubing. I hope you guys with my fellow VTubers share the same sentiment, right? And like I'll continue to do this until like until I don't know until I can't anymore, right? So uh, it's I guess words fail me whenever I get emotional, but uh, it's been a year. It's been a year, and I hope like 2024. Um, in some ways, like I hope 2024 will be like last year, right, or this year. Um, I mean, from what Key is saying here, like it started horribly for him. Lost his job, lost some good friends, and depression was taking a severe hold. But he ended it with a high note, and I think that's the best you could ask for in a year, right? Um, so I would say like last year, so like hopefully next year will be pretty much the same, right? Like you know, you can't enjoy the highs if you've never experienced the lows, right? And yeah, it's it's I think you're the head pats. Yeah, and yeah, like this Twitter post kind of resonated with me a lot because it was kind of an outpour. It was the pouring started. I wish I could do the same. I wish I could, but I think um, I'm slightly a bit emotionally closed. Um, and yeah, and I think in some ways I already mentioned this before, but v I treat VTubing as a way to open up, right? Um, and I'm glad that you guys kind of like are patient with me on that one. uh, I remember the times where like I was very secretive about even like where I lived, right? I was like I didn't mention Canada or anything. But you want to post your Twitch recap? Oh, sure, yeah. Of course, I was not gonna be as impressive as this one though. Uh, I will find you in Canada. Oh God. Yep, that's moi. Uh, if I can like literally like yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this is like um let's see if I can like make things better here for you guys. Studio mode. Yeah. Don't want to post mine. uh no, I think there's here just want to post it, so I mean like you got things happening on your end, hero, so I do understand. But yeah, I hope like 2024 will be a better year for you. I know that you're like doing stuff in the background to like make it better, right? So yeah, it's uh I'm rooting for you, brother. Like I think like hopefully like with all that effort you've been like spending just taking care of like things, you'll have a better year. Uh, that's a worse than Stuart even. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're okay. They're okay. I mean, compared to like Keys, right? Then again, like he plays the the meta games like Valorant and League, both of which I've never played. I've never played those games before. I've never played League. I've never played Valorant. I've never played Apex. Um, what are all the other like meta games? I've never even played Among Us. I have not played Among Us at all. Um, it's kind of weird. Because whenever I look at all my other like um, I guess like friends in Twitch, they all play a variation or just like uh, at least one of those games, right? And I'm like, I don't know, like maybe I should, but I don't know, I don't know. I look at them playing like Valorant, Apex, like Minecraft. I played Minecraft a bit, but socially. Uh, and I'm here like, you know what? I'm gonna go play The Sopranos. Uh, yeah. Um, so that's kind of like I don't know. I don't know. I guess like that's kind of like me. I guess in a nutshell, like a contrarian. Uh, but yeah, no, it's been a good year. You know. Uh, I'm just no, you're not, hero. You're not. I mean, like, yeah. Playing random old games that you enjoy is the best way to do it. I know. I mean, like, I've watched other VTubers even streamers. They have a more eclectic collection of games than that they stream than I do, right? So I feel like I'm not in the minority even when it comes to like that behavior. Um, Not everyone enjoys Apex, Fortnite. You see, even forgot Fortnite. um, that just tells you how much I kind of like. I have another confession. I have not played Fortnite at all. Um, yeah, he just did. He just said like exactly be you. Yeah. Um, but that doesn't mean like I'm not like open to like playing those kinds of games, right? Like one thing you kind of will expect, like as an absolute for me, is that like if you want to play with me, um, either by collabs or like in some other manner or form, uh, yeah, that's enough. Like I will play games with you, time permitting. whether it'll be Fortnite, Apex, or Valorant, because I think like um, it has come to a point where like games to me are like kind of like is like not only like a source of entertainment, but a source of like to connect with people. So yeah, you'll notice like most of the time, like whenever I play games like Minecraft, for example, Minecraft, like I will build and stuff, but I will mostly like talk, right? A random games not many people have seen is so much heckin' fun. Adventure Forever. Yeah, it's I like to tell a story. I like to tell a story whenever I play games. That's why like I play the campaigns in most of these games. You play some Dragon Quest games. Yeah, RPGs, as you've noticed, I've not played them at all. Like traditional RPGs where like you get HP and everything, and you get experience points, and then you walk through a map, get random encounters, bosses, level ups. I'm because it's a time commitment, right? And you notice I already like have committed like two games right now that are in rotation. So, and I think everyone's familiar with that at that point. So yeah, I am an RPG guy. Don't get me started. But yeah, no, I'm kind of scared. So like, I'm scared of commitment. uh, which one? Oh yeah, there's a ton of Dracway games. Still waiting for Hunt. We've played Hunt like a gajillion times now. Hero, all of them. But that's nine is my favorite. Yeah, Luke's already like is like I think you'll be streaming tomorrow, Luke. Dracway 9. I want to play Vintage Story with someone, but service hook got. Oh, Vintage Story is that like Minecraft esque game that you were playing, right, Hero? Not all RPGs are very time consuming if you keep up a good pace. Talk less. That's my problem. There you go, Dante. You kind of like underlined kind of like the issue with I guess specifically me and playing RPGs is that I often have something to comment um, on something. I have noticed that. I do watch my own VODs. By the way, like I think I'm doing good if I watch my VODs and I'm entertained by that. Um, because like um, I don't want to like um probably like be negative about come across a bit negative about this, but if you if you can't seem to watch your own vods, whether it's cringe or it's like not entertaining or like or at least like like you might probably need to work on something in terms of like stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah. I have noticed that I do talk a lot over some games. I am trying to like eh, not necessarily like that's not a bad thing per se. I would say like but yeah, not Tuesday. I'm at Tim's tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think Luke's probably you'll probably be spending time with family. Uh, Tuesday will be his like next Dragon Quest stream. Why do you watch? That's a huge time sink. No. I don't. I watch snippets of it just to see like how voice crack. Holy shit. Um, you know how like when people like test water samples, like they. It's a very specific example, I know, but stay with me here. They grab a sample from like maybe a large body of water, and that's how they and then they analyze with that test tube of water, you know, the thing they want to analyze. That's how I watch my vods. I go through like there are certain little segments, and I think every VTuber is familiar with this process. Where I think that's how like they scour for clips of themselves. Um, And that's kind of how I watch my VODs. I like see. Oh, okay, maybe I should have like said something better there. Yeah. It's a continuous improvement kind of thing. Um, I think I'll try Hunt again today because I won't be on tomorrow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I know like tomorrow will be quite a wash, obviously. Um, so if you plan on um, doing, trying to accomplish something today or like in 2023, do it now because I think tomorrow is a more of a celebration day. Um, but yeah, no, it's yeah the like what was I talking about? VODs. Okay, VODs. Yeah. Oh, I also need to stop talking so much on my stream because I get stressed and about. Really? Okay. You know, part of like me like starting this journey is to like me getting to know people, right? I figured like there are plenty of interesting people out there, and even if like they're the kind of person who just works a 9 to 5 job, you know, does nothing but play video games all day, eats junk food off of 7-Eleven. His name is Greg. He showers probably maybe like twice a month. Uh, he's still somewhat interesting because like you kind of like he has a different perspective on things, and uh, you can't help but compare yourself to like um, people who are you know in face value probably like uninteresting, but you start seeing like oh wow, like look at this like chasm, right? Look at this gap between us. So yeah, it's that part of you, hero, where like you get stressed and spout bullcrap to yourself. We are very different, I guess, in that regard. And I think everyone sees this, or everyone knows this about me. Um, you can outsource the QA to viewers by listening to their feedback for clips. We can make notes on the paper edition one time when a funny happens. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I don't know, man. Like I feel like I feel like I'm giving people work, right? I don't want people like uh, tuning in to a Steward stream just because they feel obligated to, right? Um, I'm sorry, who's this Craig? he's he's just a guy. He's just a guy. I'm not saying. Funny enough, Striker's real name is Craig Harrison. No, I'm not. If Striker you're here, I'm not trying to make a dig at you. I know you don't. I know you don't eat at 7-Eleven, right? I hope. Rolls on the floor. Hello, Robo. It's Robo. People will volunteer feedback. You would have to ask. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I guess. Ow. Hi, hero. Yeah. How's that? How are you doing, Robo? And how's everyone doing? Yeah. Where are my manners? What? How is everyone? How's? Ow. How? Thank you for head pads. Ow. Start. Ow, 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 ow. How am I gonna be able to start? Okay, I guess no one wants to. Ow. I this is stop. This is abuse, by the way. Like this is textbook abuse. Like physical violence and then head pats. Your head pat, Seti. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I learned this meta from Luke, where like you can have tits activated, which is the Twitch integrated throwing system, and have I think your head bats. Uh, you could have like the throwing system and have head pats enabled as a redemption. I learned this meta from Luke, and I can't help but feel like this is textbook abuse. Um, the the physical violence, and then the immediate like affirmation. I just stole it from Ren. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We all grabbed it from someone. But yeah, no, the question still stands. How's everyone like doing? This Saturday at morning? I guess it's morning, yeah. Uh yeah, because again, like I just woke up. Again, I deeply apologize for being late. I was supposed to stream an hour earlier, but um I was kind of excited about the stream because it's like a recap stream, like oh my god, look at this! It's almost been the year's ending. Hey, Robo, what's with the cutie face, Stuart? Now I'm concerned. Okay. Hero wants me to like get on with the Japanese, so again, like I will help you out there, Hero. Like being like Robo, being fashionably late. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Stuart. I got out of bed after you sent the message saying you were gonna be late. Okay, okay. Man, I do, I do want to. Okay, well, part of being a VTuber, I guess, is like not having a not having a sleep schedule at all. Um, because it's either time zones or like the fact that like we're the kind of people who like stay up late. Uh, I for one am like, no, I'm scared. Like I don't. I was like, can I have a Robo? Uh, I was gonna say yeah. I was gonna make a reference to you. That yeah, man can't live on like 2 hours of sleep every day. Uh, but Robo might you know object. I was playing D&D until 5 a.m. Oh yeah, 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 you guys were like playing D&D. Yeah, I'm glad that you have Tim as a friend, Luke. Um, Not only because he would protect you like physically, right?
I'm moving like French Montana. Huh?
But yeah, though, he also has like hobbies that are quite nice. Yeah, D&D is like good. Sleep is a lie, unless you're robot. Yeah, 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 robot. Like not requiring sleep. I mean, like cake. Oh God, Portal. That's one game I kind of want to play. E- even like the whole Half Life series, even like um Portal. I'm writing this down. Actually, you know what? Like I have written down a list of games that I wanted to play. Like ever since I started VTubing, right? It's in a piece of paper. It's not like written somewhere like in my computer, right? So can't live on 2 hours of sleep every day, man. I mean, you're gonna have like heart health problems. And there's one thing I kind of like put a premium on is health, right? You guys need to yeah, get some sleep, man. Scott Pilgrim. Yep, yep. Scott Pilgrim is one of them. I think like we still have like that. We still have to do that thing, Robo. I've only played the two-player thing. It was lots of fun. One day I'll do the actual story mode. Oh, like Scott Pilgrim? Yeah. It's a fun beat 'em up game. Quite difficult. I actually do need someone to help me out with that one. Someone to hang out in voice chat. Um. Okay. Well. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Hero has a Discord. You could go like. You still have it in your links, right, Hero? Do you want me to like advertise it for you? Uh. Again, yeah. Part of like VTubing. What I like about VTubing was the fact that you know, uh, you, there's this sense of camaraderie. Like I know this sounds like really like like you're like I'm being told, I'm being forced to say this at gunpoint, but um, it's like a reflex, a muscle reflex to help each other out. Um, oh, dunno. Uh, I guess like I'll grab the link then. Uh, so, how do you even like invite people? Oh, okay. So just copy this. Yeah, I think that's his that's his Discord server. Yeah. Here's a great guy. Here's a great guy. Um I know he like he's always mean to me, but yeah, he's just mean. So yeah. If you want to like associate with someone who's mean to Stuart, like go check him out. Here's not mean. I must be doing something wrong. Uh Hey, I guess I deserve the hate probably. uh, because I feel comfortable. Yeah. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why people are like that. Why are people like horrible to someone if like they're comfortable to that person? I mean, no. You know what? Maybe no. After some giving some thought, maybe I do understand that, but I don't know. I feel it doesn't really translate well like online. Like if someone like says a mean thing to me online, I'm obligated to take it face value. It's like, there is no hint. I can't detect sarcasm or anything like or like undertones. Uh, Stuart says dumb things, so we let him know because we're his. I do say that. Thank you for the hydrate, Serenity. Sending. Oh, sorry. You know what? That's so cringe. By the way, me like forgetting like my nicknames of people. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah. Get meaned on. Sir, you suck, but I love you. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Robo. Yeah, no, I don't. I okay. Have you ever like heard me say bad things about someone on stream? I think I've never said a bad thing to anyone. Excuse me, because if dehydration kill what why did why did I do deserve this? Death threats and emotion and physical abuse, right? I'm happy. So they threw me under the bus and I made you apologize. Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did kind of throw you under the bus. Oh no. Yeah, I think that was that time where like I was like trying to like make Fox Daddy feel better. Um, I think that's a negative trait about me. I would kind of point that out. Yeah. Um, I do kind of use other people to make other people feel better. Like that's probably like a that's a bad trait. That not and I'm not trying to sugarcoat that by like by you by it's a whole like the ends doesn't justify the means kind of thing. Yeah. You're the head pass, Cindy. Still okay. I love you too, Robo. Well, I apologize for that. If people are like wondering what happened there, it's just I think there was a time like uh Fox Daddy and Robo were supposed to do this Fortnite event. Uh I am not familiar with Fortnite whatsoever. I've never played Fortnite. May probably play Fortnite next year. Um but for some but from what I could tell, it was a big thing. And Fox Daddy and Robo and I think Gremlin was like very excited about that. And Fortnite servers basically like shat itself. um, I think Robo and Gremlin got in, but Fox Daddy did not. And they were doing a charity stream even. And the other game crashed and kept crashing, and I thought he was going to stop streaming, but he continued after 2 hours later. Yeah, I was like, I was like, I was trying to, I wanted to support him, and I know the best way you could like recover from that is to just end stream because I doubt like Fortnite's gonna or Epic Games I think was like the developer, right? I don't think Epic Games is gonna like give you a back channel, right? To their servers. So the optimal or like the next best thing uh with that happening is to just end stream and then just join your voice chat. But I don't think I don't but I for some reason I could not like recommend that to him. As are you learning, my child? Uh, I had a sneaking suspicion that the learning might take a backseat today, VA, because it's kind of like my last stream of 2023, and I can't help but be like emotional. uh, Hello, so welcome to the stream. He's not like throw shit. It gets back to work. No, I want a story time more. Um, but yeah, no, it's yeah, I could not bear to like and like so Luke is familiar with this like in terms of like I know he told stream before on chat before stream chat on stream sorry. Ow. Learning these breaks. We are breaking things now. Yeah. What I could have thought the learning just yeah. We will get to that at some point. Yeah. Thank you for the head pass. Again, the reviews. Let's breaks backward. I, guys. I I love you. I love you guys. Um, no, it's just I want to sure no skull fracture. Yeah, there's a reason why I have that helmet on. Um, to like prepare for such things. Um, but yeah, no, I was saying like I do lurk in people's streams. Um, also, maybe a bit of a confession as well. Um, I don't do the multi-tab streaming thing. Might as well abuse it before we lose it. Nah, it's gonna stay. Part of like the stuff like I'm trying to like figure out in terms of content wise in my future streams, just like to figure out more redemption rewards, channel point redemptions. Uh, Again, like there are plenty of there are millions, zounds of people who are more creative than I am, and that part of that's like, and one of them is like channel redemptions. Oh, I love lurking. No one sees what I sees you. Yeah. Stuart, you need to prevent any more objects. I assume that's Stuart. Yeah, I get also to that needs spending. Yeah. Yeah. Like a lot of like my new redemptions is basically from suggestions from you guys, right? So yeah, I use chat basically. I'm sorry. I I grab ideas from other people and steal it. You know. Remember to always wash your hands, everyone. Yes, you should. You should. You wash your hands. Give out unwarranted life advice. Yeah, that's another like channel redemption reward, channel point reward redemption. Sorry, I'm gonna stop like trying to like figure out the right phrase for that. Channel rewards. Okay, yeah, channel rewards. Yeah. Yeah, that that channel reward, that's not from me. That's from Robo. So, case in point. Uh, so yeah. So advice for that. Okay. I said this before. Kind of like a memory, kind of like hack, if you will. But if you're trying to remember something, try to imagine, try to like grab uh like the faintest like thing you could remember from like a particular day. Let's say, for example, that time, or like what you smelled during that time. Was it like, did it smell like bacon, or did it smell like uh French fries? And just latch onto that. Keep like obsess over that thought, the French fry smell, and eventually like parts of your memory will like pop up in your consciousness. I think that's what I told chat earlier about, like, my way of like remembering or recapping like this year is to remember where I was on December 30th of 11:51 a.m. of 2022. That's how, like, I started like realizing, oh, that's what I was doing. That's where that's what were those were my concerns at that time. So, ooh, French fries. It smelled like sweet. Yummy. That's right. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of like my way of like remembering things. Um, Food. um, what was I eating on December 30th at 11:51 a.m.? Was I eating like French fries? Did I get it from McDonald's? Possibly. Did I regret it? No. McDonald's French fries are like the best. I like I for one do not understand potato wedges, nor like hash. Like, those like square um slices of potatoes that you often get in breakfast places? I'd be constantly like in my thoughts thinking like, what would be better than this? McDonald's French fries. French fries invented by Belgian. Oh, were they invented by the Belgians? Orange pizza. Jesus Christ, Robo. You are that obsessed with your orange pizza. Uh but yeah, no, that's my hack. I prefer wedges and hash. I like thick texture, not just crisps. Okay, okay. All right. All right, we're back to the tried and tested like method of like alienating your audience, i.e. food takes. It alienates people, but it it engages them. Um, you know what? So I was thinking about this, chat. Uh, if you look at my like Twitter, if it's potato, I like it. Fair enough, fair enough. Potatoes are good. Um, Also, I'm sorry, I just did say that. If you look at my Twitter, I didn't mean to like um cause you like undue stress or worry, uh, but of course Canadians love fries. I think poutine may or not have. Funny enough, like poutine, that spelling is actually, yeah, the French way of spelling his name. That's why like in Canadian Twitter, whenever he trends, we have this like confusion. Are we talking about the food or the president of Russia? Like, mostly, I want to read news about the former. Anyway, did Stuart ignore my orange pizza? No, I can't. Look, I did. I mentioned this in the last stream. Like, I don't. I'm not ignoring your orange pizza. It's just that, you know. Uh, I'm okay with pineapple on pizza. So that by extension, I'm okay with orange on pizza. It's just that um I wouldn't go out of my way, right, to get one. Like I am a pepperoni pizza enjoyer. I know. It's like, wow, you're like the most NPC person I've ever met. Duh, I'm a security guard. um, it's so it's so yummy. It is. The tangy taste after like the cheese and like the stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You love pineapple on pizza? Yeah. I don't understand people when they like hate on like pineapple on pizza. I it's there there will be moments where like, you know what, I'm kind of sick of pepperoni. I want something like, that's different. So yeah, I don't go out of my way to like avoid it. So there's pineapple on orange pizza. There you go. You pretty much like you you've done it. You have angered pretty much all the pineapple pizza haters. Yeah. So uh going back to what I was going to say here. So basically, my birthday is on the 18th of February, and uh, I could probably like discuss this like after ads because I think ads are about to start. But yeah, like I have to go and start like thinking of like stuff to do for that day. I know it's a thing. I do have to like do a birthday celebration stream. Um, our birthday is super close. Oh, what's our birthday, Senny? Oh, and ads are about to start, by the way. So, uh, but yeah, no, it's 23rd of February. Excuse me, 23rd of February. Hell yeah, yeah, February people. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. Are you gonna do a birthday celebration stream? Also, yeah. What are your thoughts about that, chat? Like birthday celebration streams. Here is a tip: don't do entire game one go. Oh yeah, that game. Yeah, the battleship game, the slime. I remember that stream, Luke. Uh, yeah, like I know it's kind of a tradition thing, and I know I'm a slave to tradition. Like like I have to do it, right? Oh, sorry, ads about the ads. Sorry for the ads. Yeah, but for people who are subbed, no ads for you. Danke schön. Uh, your support goes a long way into like, keeping the security desk afloat. Well, you stole that from someone. Um, but yeah, I could probably like discuss further in terms of like, what to do in those birthday celebration streams after the ads. Um, but if you happen to not have the ads, uh, great, uh, you can hear me like talk, fill the void with something when in the back of my mind I want to talk about the birthday celebration stuff. Uh, I like I go. Uh, sorry. Just show of hands. Can people still hear me? Um. I guess the people who are subbed like don't need to like show their hands, but for people who aren't, I I want to talk about this, but I don't want to like. I hear you. Okay, I have a hat. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Good. That's a lot of people. I like. I go to a full 24-hour stream for Funsy challenge. Okay. Senny, like, um, I see. I traded Leppy so we can have a fourth for Phasmo. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that stream. As a VOD though, I was like offline. I would have joined you guys to be honest. Spontaneous streamers. No offense. I do want to catch your streams, but you can't expect me to like you know ha- monitor like your activities, right? I'm not the CIA. Uh, but yeah, no. Senny, like you did raise. I want to talk about that. 24-hour streams. Or any stream that goes beyond like my usual like duration, i.e. like 3 to 4 hours. Um, there's this guy. I think he's streaming right now. He's doing a 72-hour stream. So I guess he's like doing this to like in relation to the whole New Year's Eve thing. Uh, and when I just like just did a like cursory check, a little wellness check on him, he was sleeping, and I'm like, I guess that's content. He was playing his VODs in the background, but yeah, I was like, some people have like different like strategies in how they conduct these streams. These 24 hour. Oh, ow! Thank you to follow. Leonelia. Oh God. Hi. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Uh, Neria. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Here we go. This is what I fear. Like I would be like discussing with something with my regulars and like, but I would have new people fall in and like, this guy ain't speaking Japanese. uh, turn on notification. Drop anything when it's happening. Easy. Yeah, I get one set of eyes, one set of head. Didn't really sound really weird there. Big stream, yeah. Despite how Robo has so much energy, he has run the stream for more than 2 hours. Yeah, there are other VTubers that basically. So yeah, I can't help but like yeah. So welcome to the stream, Rian area. Uh, yeah, uh, I did kind of build this kind of like a JP's kind of learning thing. I will probably like have like little bits and pieces of like JP learning, but this is also kind of like an opportunity for me to like just chat with the audience. So yeah, feel free to like if you're here to like um bit of Nihongo, yeah, you came to the right place because I do stress about that little part there, given that's like New Year's Eve and it's kind of a recap stream in some ways. You need to sleep with the stream that long. Yeah. 24-hour streams. Yeah, that guy is. I think he's probably sleeping right now. Um, yeah, and I guess like Robo, like you, yeah, you do like mostly 1 to 2 hour streams. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Robo. Uh, and yeah, I guess like everyone just does your own thing, you know. I mean, there's no really like uh, there's no wrong or right answer when it comes to that. But yeah, it's I always wondered some stream some streamers do bizarre things. Some are rude, some don't. Yeah. Again, I mentioned this before. Where I think VTubers are basically like those like I think you're the head pat Senny. I think in the last 2 hours. I don't remember the last time I went longer. Yeah. It's a I it's a I think like um a capacities thing, a stamina thing for me. I think it's the same for you guys. But um, with regards to what Dante said, this is what I feel. It's funny. Sea Dog is like the guy here. This is what I feel like what VTubers are basically. You know those Japanese host clubs? I know probably like thank you for the sub, Robo. Enjoy the sub, Senny. What's up, hot stuff? Oh, welcome, Tim. Yeah, we're just discussing. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the sub, Tim. Robo's been a host. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think yeah, I think I don't even doubt this at this point, Robo. But no, we were just discussing how VTubers are kind of like like hosts, right? Japanese host clubs, right? Like for example, like this is a nice like thumbnail picture of like Sea Dog and Oranhai.
I'm moving like French Montana. Huh?
Huh? Um, no, I was like commenting on what Dante said about like some streamers would like um kind of be rude to chat, ignore them, deny their existence. I VTubers, I think, in some ways, are obligated to not do that. I can't believe you added this. you just you just you just discovered it just now. Yeah. Again, I have to admit I am the most creatively bereft person. I believe in the VTuber community. I steal stuff, yeah. And no, it's just Ches like figured like this would it showed me the like this Dracula flow thing, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I roll with this. I roll with this, and there you go. There you go. Where was I? Oh yeah, yeah, it's basically like Japanese host clubs. They entertain um uh lonely, overworked office workers, right? So basically, like these office workers will like clock in around 7 or 8 in the evening. Uh, they may either like drink with friends in an izakaya, or they would like hang out in a host club where literally there would be a person there who would be waiting for you, and you know what you would do in with that person is that you would like have conversation, you would have drinks, and he or she would be like kind of like listen to you and like actually like ask like how was your day. Uh, nesu to nesu to kura uh pu uh hang on. Oh no no dang it. Host kurabu wa okay, the kanji okay. You know, like in terms of like us language learners, uh, how we're kind of like not so good with the kanji. Shika, and that's under kanji. Uh, ma, mana, manaikaru. Yeah. Also, like some of the words in hiragana, I'm not terribly familiar with. Oh, thank you for the bits, Kata. Oh God, shattered. What's going on? What's going on? Have fun. Have fun. Oh, have fun. I got a house viewing tomorrow. Oh, okay, nice. Tim. Hey, damn, Luke. Everyone's getting houses, but you. Host club. That sounds like a nice social service at face value. Um, yeah, but that's kind of like what Japanese culture is kind of like. There is like a face value politeness to like to everything. Um, but I guess that's kind of like what VTubing kind of came out in a way or was inspired from. I'm not saying like we're all face value. I'm fake. I'm not trying to be fake here, right? That's kind of like what Western VTubers kind of stand apart in terms of like Japanese VTubers in some ways. In some ways, I'm not saying like Japanese VTubers are fake. I'm just saying like we're kind of like more open. Um, I can't resist a choo choo. Yeah, I don't know what the hype trade is to be honest. Like, uh, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I missed the train. What the hell is that? Um, host clubs are not common. Only some people like it. Yeah, there's like that's why like I think like VTubing will continue to be a niche, right? I would say because I'm trying to like make this like connection between host clubs and VTubing. And in a sense I believe it's a strong connection because um I do this to connect to like talk with people. I talk with chat, form a community, like make friends. And the gaming kind of like is like somewhat in the backseat. Like that, like in host clubs, like you do karaoke, right? Like you go in, tired Japanese salary workers will go in, talk to like a host or a hostess if it's a lady, um, and they would even play games with each other. Um, they would like sing songs, drink, eat. But and that's where like the whole like say so ness comes from. There will be no touching. There will be like no like explicit stuff. It's just companionship. Uh, Hype treats there to be excited, get 3 more bits and subs in such a small period of time. It gives the viewers who do stuff to trade for an emote in the end, and there are lots to collect. It's an excuse to smother a streamer and love it attention. Okay, okay, Senny. Okay. I guess like yeah. I never really like. Well, thank you for explaining that to me, like Senny. I I I guess I'm not alone in this in a sense that like I don't know how to react to like sometimes to like the love and affection. um, Gets people to donate with a promise of an emote if you help support. Oh, oh, okay, okay. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. I have 4 of them. Oh, from like hype train emotes. I see. Damn, damn. Like this is a thing. I discovered VTubers from YouTube, right? And I'm not entirely sure if you guys have the same story. Most and when I started VTube, when I was like ruminating on whether I should VTube or not, the question that popped it that everyone pops like to everyone, especially for VTubers, is the fact like is should I stream on YouTube or Twitch? Yes, you have the other. Oh yeah, the other. You guys you collecting emotes now. Um, yeah, and I think like YouTube at that time didn't really have all these features, so I jumped in to Twitch, just knowing like what I do from YouTube. So wow, this is a really like you know revelatory like discussion here. But yeah, no, that's what I feel like what VTubing is all about. Like it's entertaining, um, tired 9 to 5 office workers. So yeah, you guys are like the 9 to 5 office workers. Um, Stuart, check your Discord. Nice. Oh God, you, I know. Okay, Robo, can I show this? And can I show? No, maybe I should. Maybe I should not. Um, but yeah, like Robo like does cosplay, and I think he likes this anime, Oranhai. Um, yeah. Okay. Well, how do I even open this? Uh, so non-game content. Uh, nope, that didn't work. Great. Discord master. Uh, I do, yeah, I do cosplay Tamaki and Kyoya. Yeah. Okay, another weird. Oh, not weird. Why did it show like the bottom half? Oh well, that's just like yes. He's okay with this chat. Don't worry. Um. Uh. Yeah. So he basically cosplays like uh. Yeah, he cosplays like yeah. When he saw me like pull up Oranhai, like he like immediately dressed up. That's how deranged this man is. I gotta take that down. I want to further dox you here. But yeah. But yeah, you know what? Like, I'm gonna give a quick shout out. Bravo. Yeah, that's it. Effort, brother. Effort. Effort deserves a shout out. Um, I also drank tea and served with the English voice cast to over 60 people. Wow. Yeah, that's effort. I just said effort right there. Like you literally like went the extra mile with the role play. uh, but yeah, no, he's a good friend, great friend, great friend. And yeah, he streams at a minimum of or a maximum of 2 hours. I'm always the only guy in a maid cafe or butler cafe or host club. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I feel like. What VTubing is just yeah. You're just you provide companionship. I like that. I like that. Anyway, I, I want to go to a butler cafe. In conventions, I think that's a thing. Right, Robo? Because I do go to conventions as well. Um, it is, yeah, yeah. I think the Butler Cafe is a thing. Yeah, number one Butler Cafe. Yeah, yeah. Basically, like maid cafes. I'm not so. Again, I could probably like ask for a show of hands who's like if people have you guys ever been to Japan? Um, but yeah, there's a thing there. Kuroshits Kurosh Shitsuji, I think that's what you're trying to say there, Robo. Uh, I'm gonna go to a convention now. Oh, oh no, kanji. No, wa desu ka? Wa de? Oh no, no, that's ke. Kedo, kedo wa, nai kara, ne ro, sokoraku, sokorakun, some ferment those places. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is my level of Japanese, by the way, Riedere. Sokorahen. Okay, yeah, yeah. Like I can only like understand the hiragana and katakana, but as far as the words they form are concerned, I it's only like the usual words. And kanji, forget about it. Nope, a place where women can have fun with other women. Oh, oh, that's a different that's a different place. I love having fun with others. I want to have fancy tea and cute little cakes and sokorahen. Yep. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. In these places, basically, you have, well, what you're seeing right now, you have butlers, but in for people who like maids better, you will have maids, and they will serve you, yeah, these kinds of like food. Um, it's kind of wish fulfillment in a way, like but yeah, it's you know, I, If there was a way for me to serve you guys food, I would do it in a heartbeat. I also love to cook, so uh, yeah, and yeah, I feel like yeah, it's the thing. Like if you go to Japan, there will be like tons of these places, especially in Akihabara, by the way. But if you're not the kind of person who probably have the resources to go to Japan, but do have the resources to go to a convention, I think like most anime conventions at this point have like some sort of some attraction, similar attraction. Uh, it will probably be just a booth, right, with tables, and you'd have maids or butlers and or that will greet you. They will like, "Sumimasen," uh, and they will like attempt to like lure you to have omurice with them. So I would just cringe if I had to go to one of those. Give me a cat cafe. Yeah. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Again, we're like uh making a comparison to VTubing, between VTubing and like butler and maid cafes or host clubs. It's not for everyone, I must admit, but you know, I like it. I like it. Heck, I'm gonna make Dino Nuggies. You know what nuggies I share? Dino Nuggies. I have to confess, I've never had Dino Nuggies, but I'm sure they're pretty good. Chicken nuggets are like the best. Sorry, a bit of hydration there. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a travesty. Dino nuggetless. Sashima. Hey, Krim. Went. I just played Tarkov with you a couple days ago. Man, my man here is like on the grind. Also, yeah, Luke, avert your eyes. This man is on a Tarkov spree. Uh, I'm 8k XP away from flea market. God, I just like to shoot people with the Mosin. Next year, I'm gonna tip all the money needed to go buy chicken nugget of Dino-ness, and you must go try. Okay. You know what? You know what? Chat. You just gave me an idea for my birthday stream, birthday celebration stream. By the way, for people who are like just new, yeah, I was talking about my birthday that's coming up on the February 18th. I'm gonna have Dino Nuggies birthday celebration stream. How about some Dino Nuggies? I wrote that down. Imagine Stuart having a picker being in his coattails. I mean, I, do you want me to commission that? I also like to commission art. Commission art. Refer to VOD. By the way, I use an actual notebook to like write stuff down for content ideas. Dino-less Dino Nuggets. Cram. I don't know what you're talking about here. Um, our sanity use. Oh god, this gentleman. He likes dressing fancy. He's like literally a 19th century gentleman. Okay, you already wrote. But yeah, he just sent like a picture of him in coattails. My man is just dapper. But yeah, no. Where was I? Where was I? Yeah. Speaking of Japan, right? I could probably like sneak in maybe like a few like lessons here and there. So yeah, Rianeria. I basically like use this program where I just flash like these things in my face, and the objective here is to like not look to my left. Um, but yeah, let me see whether like if my yeah, they're good, they're good. Um, let's see here. Did I? Okay, cool. Um, study now. Yeah, I. The thing is, like, ah, it's a common refrain. So for next year, I'm so proud. Ro, yeah.
로,
Thank you, Leonaria. This is me.
뉴,
Fug. Put that to again. Card was a leech? Eh? All right, I'll try to remember that's new. New, okay, new because that looks like a noodle. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
오,
Thank you, Leonaria. This is Moo.
무,
This is Re.
네,
Oh yeah, Ne's different. Crap. Ni.
니,
Uh, Re.
네,
I keep saying Re. Uh, New.
뉴,
Good. And Ne.
네,
It. Yeah. Um. It's. I really need to like. Okay, New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. I I believe I have food soon, so I'm gonna have to enter alert. Good luck with Japanese. All right, Luke. Yeah. Go get that food. Go get that food. Like I think it's like what 5 p.m. now. Yeah. Nice. Nihon. I don't think I know that. No, that's Nihongo. Nihongo wa mu 5:30. Okay. Nihongo wa muzukashi muzukashi yo shiu ne. Yeah. Sorry, I just yeah, I read that. Nihongo wa muzukashi yo ne. Yeah. It's basically like Japanese is hard. Muzukashi. Uh, I know that. I know that. uh, so yeah, so at least like that kanji is very familiar with me. So deck. Oh no. Uh, so we go to the digraphs, I think, and the dakotens and dakotens. This is do.
도,
This is nyo.
뇨,
This is uh
포,
okay. This is G.
지,
Uh-huh. This is G.
지,
Nice. Yeah. Like oh sorry, yeah. The New Year's resolution thing. New Year's resolution. So I have another viewer. He's probably not sure he might pop out. But I remember people. I'm not sure if that's the same for you guys. Other VTubers out there, or but whenever like people like interact with chat, I can't help but remember like their posting styles and their interests, and yeah, I'm the CIA. I collect information. But yeah, no. Going barring that. Yeah, there's another person like who's like uh into the Japanese stuff. Jome keeps asking me like, um, when do you think I think you should like like go um to look for a group that is also like learning Japanese, like and then you just basically talk with them, right? I think that's one very effective way of like for me to retain that, and I've been putting it off. I will like find Japanese group, JP group. Yeah. I'm also studying Taiwanese Mandarin right now. It's difficult though. Even kanji change depending on the country. Yeah. Um. Again, like I often like pause myself whenever I make the assumption or the illusion that kanji is basically Chinese because it kind of is, but it's kind of not. And and that's kind of like is like what was trying what you're trying to say there, Rianeria, is that like yeah, Taiwanese Mandarin is also different compared to like mainland Mandarin in some ways. Um, so yes, it's a simplification that I try to avoid, but I keep using it. So I miss Petition now. I love hanging with my friends from out of country in person. I do not know who these guys are, Robo. Are these from Taiwan? Uh, yeah, Taiwan. It just like I do want to visit Taiwan. I've never been to that country. I do know that the yeah, I do know they're pretty chill. Okay. Um as most southern Chinese are, to be honest. There's like a difference, I think. Oh, they are Thai? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Most Southeast Asians, especially people from the south of Asia, are very chill. But I was gonna say like uh southern the differences between northern and southern Chinese. Uh the northerners are more reserved, more severe, while the southerners are exact opposite. And it's funny enough, like their diet kind of reflects that. I think like people from the north have a more like bread based diet as opposed to the south who has a more rice based diet. And it really is like self explanatory. You can't grow rice in cold climate, right? So, but yeah, no, it's very different. Like I mentioned this before, like China even has like a, a gajillion amount of languages. So yeah, and that's kind of like my thought process with terms of like how I structure in myself in learning Japanese. In the sense that like uh rather than learning the kanji, oh, thank you for the head pats, Yuki. So welcome to the stream. Uh, rather than learning the kanji themselves, I'm gonna go and start learning the grammar. The kanji will follow. I hope I'm right in that one. Also, what? How are you doing, Yuki? Like, I know it's like what 5:30 because like Luke was literally just here, telling me like the time. So, but yeah, how's your Saturday afternoon? Uh, oh, I it just occurred to me. I can't read anymore. Holy shit, chat. I need to hydrate. Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Like uh, so yeah, if you're studying East Asian languages, good luck. Well, I need that luck then. So this is. Oh, let me switch to my Japanese keyboard. Is yeah.
야,
Yeah. Yeah. I left it hard. Se.
세,
Know that. Me.
매,
Hey. Nice. This is. I forgot. Kata. I hate this. Because there's like this symbol has a lot of like other similar symbols in the katakana table. Wa? Okay, wa.
와,
This is fu.
후,
Uh sa?
싸,
Oh, I know that. Ni?
니,
Um nu.
누,
Mm.
소,
Oh! So. Ah, Car was a leech? What the hell is that thing? Okay.
그,
Oh! It's okay. Okay, it's that one. Oopsies. Uh, ne.
네,
Te.
토,
That's not te. I'm struggling, Jen. Oh.
오,
So.
소,
To.
토,
And ku.
그,
Oh, thank you for head pass, Robo. Yeah, so some of it's thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so this one's like the last of the deck for the syllabaries here. This is z
즈,
yeah,
야,
and yeah,
야,
there we go. So that completes kind of like all like the syllabaries I have to like accomplish. Uh, nice, easy, yeah. So that's basically like kind of like my at least my level of Japanese in terms of the syllabaries there. The other part that I kind of need to work on now is the grammar, right? So let's so you see like I already done this, right? Like I already like kind of like covered the state of being, basically saying da. So is person, right? Hito da, gakusei da, and genki da. So there's that. So like these kanji, yeah, I can kind of I know these. That's a dude. This is study. This is life. I think this is something I forgot. So yeah, like that's kind of like my understanding. Well, the thing is, like, I do have like another tool, uh, to like help me like figure out the kanji. So if I like pull it up here, right? This is RTK search. I'm not entirely sure if you're familiar with this chat, Rianeria, but yeah, it's like a lookup. So beginning RTK, read the kanji, and the other one is this spirit. So beginning combining beginning and spirit together means genki, which is you're good, right? Genki da, genki desu. Um, and beginning spirit, beginning spirit, beginning spirit. I basically gave up trying to like remember the kanji in terms of like these stories. I just hope that I remember at least some of them. Um, and I think that's kind of like the part where like I just need to like regularly like use the kanji to make it like stick in my head. See, like this, gakuse, tomodachi. This is, I think, friend and accompanying. And this is genki again. So yeah, that's the grammar for that. Genki. And at least in this part, yeah. The typical casual greeting. Da. The negative state of being, basically Jenai, right? And then you got like the past versions of like the affirmations and the negations. You got kakuse datta, kakuse datta, or tomodachi janai, and genki janakatta, right? So yeah, so I already covered that, and these are like the kanji like I was like kind of like trying to drill into my head. And yeah, you got person, child, small, middle. So hito, kodomo, uh, chisai, mannaka, dai, tomodachi, sei. I forgot the kunyomi, but I think it's already here. Kunyomi is moto. Uh, I'm gonna look up this kanji. Hang on. Same. Wait, does that? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't read it. It's because the same kanji can be read differently. Like the sentence, you mean? Like okay. So it can be read different. I know the concept of like the kunyomi and onyomi reading Rieneria. Uh and the thing is like for now, like yeah, like for this kanji symbol, there's only one of each. But there are some kanji out there that have multiple readings of onyomi and kunyomi. Was that your point there, or was like, or is it something that's probably like I haven't covered yet? Because this same just has just one of each onyomi and kunyomi. Um, the other kanji there can't copy paste for some reason. Uh, sino. Ah, sameji. Oh, so that's same. Uh, I just saw this and I immediately said same. Oh my god. Cringe. Do, dosh, doshi, doshkan, doshkan. Ah, doshkan ga, got. This is study, but is this like standalone like kanji read? Oh no, character. Oh, character. Ah, okay. Do, and then the katakana is yeah, do, dosh, doji, doji, dojkan, dojkan. I assume this on. Actually, you know what? Onazi. There's another tool I use, which is Jisho. Maybe like this is better. Same identical equal form. Okay, so this is the furigana here. Uh, onazi. Yeah. Onaji. Uh, kanji. Onaji kanji. Yeah. Oh, so okay, so it didn't. Oh, that it's just a kunyomi form. Yeah. So it's just this. Well, probably use this, and then two words. Yeah. 同じ漢字でもう and then I don't know this kanji. This is this is what I'm telling you, chat. Um like you will often find yourself like doing this. 同じ 漢字で漢字で漢字でも 読み方が変わるのもくすめのよね. Okay, that's good. That should like kind of make things easier to figure out whether like if I'm gonna read the onyomi or kunyomi. So mo yomi. Yo. This one. Eh. It's one. Yomi. Kunyomi. It's difficult because the same kanji can be read differently. Oh, that's literally what's said. Okay. Are you by any chance like Japanese? Like I Okay, that's literally the translation. Okay, got it. Uh because yeah, okay, read. Yeah, can be read differently. Read. Yeah. This is literally the translation. Yeah. Yomi. Uh so you use yo here then. Uh mhm. And then the other kanji is I get copy and paste. It's horrible. RTK. I know. I just like for some reason Twitch isn't really like helping me out here. Direction. Yomika. I know whether it's probably a waste of time, me like trying to figure out the kanji. I'm just curious. Hang on. Yomikata taga. Okay. Kata. Yeah, this is it. Kata ga. Yep, that's. Taga. That's a Dakuten right there, yeah. Taga. And then oh, that's a word. Hang on. Yomi kata ga. This one's a word, I think. People. Okay. Kata gata. No. Oh wait, no, that's different. Wait, what's this? Direction. Okay. Maybe not this one. Maybe I'm missing. Yeah, this is basically like the struggle. Holy Christ. But okay, last no, there's like three other kanji. Hang on. Ugh. Uh, Ayo. Okay. Same Same. Unusual. Okay. Usual. Kata ga kawa ka? Okay. Kawaru. Yeah. The kunyomi reading again. So it's standalone, I think. Kawaru wa. Kawaru. Oh, this already kawaru. Yeah. Kawaru no mo. I'm assuming this is this is a word. Yeah, it's a word. Ruffian villain. Oh my god, there's like a lot to like attribute this word to. You got a ruffian, peculiar person, tricky thing, expert man. What the hell? Kusemono. Yeah. Kusemono yone. Yeah. Kusem can be read differently. So I'm assuming like kusemono is like the difficult part in that. But yeah, no. I see now. I see now what you're trying to say here, Rianeria. Uh, I just kind of like reinforced the whole like kanji being difficult because it can be read differently. I know that, but then you just gave me this curveball of me having to translate this word for word. Yeah, onyomi and kunyomi is like the other thing, chat, that is, whew, my goodness. But I think I mentioned this before, where like, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's great that like I kind of like get different people's uh per- different perspectives, and like in terms of like how they perceive and approach kanji or kanji, I guess, like if I'm trying to like get my pitch intonation like up to standard. uh it's uh Kunyomi is basically the native Japanese way of saying it. Onyomi is the Chinese way of saying it. There is a not necessarily a hard and fast rule, but there's a general kind of like rule where like if you use the Kunyomi reading if you're using the kanji as a standalone character, like a standalone reading. For example, like if I go and like take this, for example, bend, and the other ones is like whatever this is. What hell is this? Someone? Bend someone? What the hell? Because they're being used together, I will not use the kunyomi reading. Uh, actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong here. Kusemono. This is. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Ku. Is this key though? Bend someone? Kusemono. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah. um. There are. This is the because I read somewhere like the onyomi readings you can kind of like generally use them if like you have more than two kanji or more than one kanji together, but they just figured out that yeah, like they're using the kunyomi reading here, so uh that's why like kind of like going back to like this like vocabulary this grammar guide, I generally like avoid learning kanji on their own, but instead like attempt to learn it. This place is difficult. More ways than one, man. Like kanji, man. Uh, that's why like I generally like learn kanji through grammar, because at least I know like the word as is to say and like write, depending on the context, right? Which is basically like what Japanese is all about, just context. So for example, like I don't need. For example, like I don't say I don't need, but this is like simpler to like approach in terms of like okay, this one person, um, adult, 子供, sorry, 大人, 子供, 友達, 車, 学生, 先生, 学校, 中学校, uh, no, 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 that's true. It's 小学校, 小学校, 中学校, 高校, 大学校. And based on how they're used right here, which is just like the defined state, that's how I know, okay, that's how I say it. And that's how I write it. Right? So I know it's probably like not a very comprehensive way of doing it, but it is an approachable one. More approachable. I've done this before, the conjugation exercise for that. Um, I've done this already. The whether to say and answers. Yeah, press see the being, the yes or no. Okay, that makes is that so? Oh, yeah, I know that already. The topic particles. Oh yeah, this one. How to use the wa particle. We've already covered that. Um, we have. I've already covered the mo particle and the ga particle as well, the identifier particle. And yeah, it's got to a point where like yeah, like I guess I got through the exercises already. Right? I'm just scrolling, by the way. I'm sorry, chat. uh, yeah. So this is yeah. I see acquaintance. Shiriai. Uh, so kare wa shiriai. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, ads are progress. Sorry about the ads. I'm gonna take this moment to like go for a quick washroom break. I'll be right back. Hey, my god, I'm back. I really didn't get like set up that be right back screen. Um, I know. It's already on the way. For people who are subbed or do not have ads for some reason, and they are not subbed. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's getting old, man. It's getting old. I keep saying that over and over again. Uh, in terms of like both that and the be right back screen. Yeah. I already got something cooking. Uh, I already like it's on the way. Um, yeah, because I can't be doing this all the time. I can't be like saying like oh, for people who do not have ads or anything like that, or like or talk about the be right back screen like on the works. So it's coming along. It's coming along. I saw a sketch. Well, that kind of gave it away. I kind of have something commissioned, but um, I will do the post processing, the post editing there. Oh, sorry, it's 3 o'clock in Japan, so I'm going to bed. Uh, ko uh God dang it. Uh, gomen asai, Nihonjin. Oh, see, see. All right, all right. Well, thank you for stopping by the area. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oyasumi nasai. If I, but that's a greeting. Anyway, well, thank you so much, Leonardo, for stopping by. Yeah, um, yeah, I'm trying. I'll try to get on top of this one. Oh, sorry. Ads are done. Ads are done. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna process this. Hang on. Have a good year. Ah, Kaji. All right. Well, I'll try not to keep you. Yeah, but have a good year as well. Have a good year. Uh, yeah. I'll process these um as you head off to bed. Gomenasai. Nihon wa uh I forgot. Sun? Sun is like a 3, but I probably screwed that up. Let me grab this. Take the RTK. Time. Ah, so. Um, I say that's Konyomi, right? Uh, I'm in Discord, so if you need that, please let me know. Oh, okay, thank you, Rinaria. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. I will. I do. I hope. I wish I could like multitask, but I can't. But I'll I'll suss you in after stream. I got a very personalized welcome message. Bye bye, Janet. um. Okay, so time. Uh. Eh. Uh. Okay. No. I got this. Got this. Uh, oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kata. Dear Lord, do I need that? Um. This is Toki. Yeah, that's Toki. So you're saying Toki then? Toki. ごめんなさい。日本は3時。なんで Probably screw that up. Lie down. They have an actual kanji symbol for lying down. It's great. I love this. But I don't know which reading to use. This is what like Rianera was trying to say. It's not like, Jesus Christ, look at this. um, uh, you know what? I have a better idea, Chad. Let's go use the Deep L translate. um, Japanese. Okay. Let's see. Application audio. Um, Deep L translate. Yeah.
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
え
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
Sanjin? Did I screw that up? So they used the onyomi then. onyomi of this is what? Katakana. Yeah, Sanjin. Sanji. They use the onyomi. I mean, it is in conjunction with sun, so yeah, I would say yeah. Okay. Okay. Sanjin.
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
Sanjin. Sanjin. Nandesu. Nandes.
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
Nande. Nande.
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
Ne masune. This is ne. But I think it said Jin. I think she said Jin.
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
There, right there. What? Okay, maybe you know what, chat. Let me sleep. No, ne? Oh, okay. No, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Yeah, it's there. So that. You see, why are they adding this? If they just had this character, I mean, okay, that immediately like I don't need to figure it out. But no, they had to add that in.
日本は3時なんで寝ますね。
Nande ne, masu ne, yeah ne. Oh, good. Yeah, that's ne. Okay. 日本人は3人 sorry 日本は3人日本は3時なんですなんでねますね I'm off to bed. Lie down. It's 3 a.m. in Japan and I'm going to bed. Oh, okay. Take me just I'm just taking a moment here to like kind of like just internalize whatever the hell I just figured out. That's time. Nihonjin. That makes. Actually, you know what? Let me Yeah, I always wondered like what that was. I always like assumed that like that character is just Japan. Because it's always there anyway. This is time. Jin. So basically, yeah, this adds another shortcut right there. If you like just put like the number just before this, you're talking about Jin, not Sunjin or Nijin. If it's 2 p.m. or 2 or Yonjin, Gojin. Right? And this is Ne. But yeah, no. Jesus Christ. Never to sleep lying down.
寝る
Yeah. Yeah. As expected, like kanji like basically like changes depending on how it's used, so I'm not even bothered anymore. This is just a thing. Okay, so the next thing that Rianeria posted is this one. He said have a good year. Ooh. This is good. With a drop of silver, the force of good can vanquish the werewolves. Oh my god, here we go again. Silver. Yeah, there's always this thing. This I think this lead. Hang on, let me check. Lead. Gold? Ah, it's gold. Yeah. For some reason, the Japanese always like to like preface things in terms of like metals with gold. That's gold, and then this silver. Ow! Leppy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How you doing? What's up? Zup? I saw you guys, like by you guys, I meant Robo and you play Phasmophobia. I think that was your first time, right? Metal, lead. See this? What would this be? Like, the Japanese have an obsession with gold. There's gold. Got silver here and metal. Oh wait, what the fuck? Silver is basically a combination of gold and good. What? So basically, yeah. So, uh, silver is basically better gold. I don't know. Because you've added good there. Okay. Yeah, he taught me how to Phasma. Now I gotta figure out how to not have a phone. Leppy, are you doing that leprechaun bit? Um, you're talking riddles? You know, I'm not sure. Are leprechauns known to like talk in riddles? Like, like the like. If I recall, that's how they talk. Like they, I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while. Actually, I have forgotten where did. Now I'm curious. Leprechauns. Where did they first come up in terms of like written? Oh my god, it's you, Leppy. I doxed you. Where did I first read these things? Read you guys, not things. Sorry about that. I just saw this and I'm like immediately like I'm gonna stop. No, it's not. First, like I'm trying to like dig deep into like my subconsciousness in terms of like in my earliest moments, memories of as a child, my first moments encountering like the concept of a leprechaun. That's literally what I'm trying to do here. The OG Leppy actually wore red? Eh? Oh, Jesus Christ, the lore. Are you saying leprechauns wore red? Yeah, and then they were more well read. Oh my god. I'm gonna continue. If I continue humoring you, I will like get derailed even further. But yeah, how you been? How you been? How's your how's actually it's the afternoon for you now, I think, if I recall correctly. Yeah, how's your afternoon been? Or going? So far, right? I'm doing my weekly like learning stream, but it's also like my recap stream, my 2023 recap stream. Not necessarily a recap per se, because I think like recap streams involve you playing clips of yourself. I'm not gonna subject that. I'm not gonna subject that torture to you guys, right? I'm not cruel, right? But yeah, it's first part of like the stream was just me basically like being all sappy and emotional. Good thing Rianera popped in like to slap me to my senses, right? And get on with the program. So Good, good. About to have Christmas for my mom. Ow! I probably needed that. For my mom's side of the fam, made some sopapilla cheesecake for it. What the? What's a sopapilla? I mean, I don't want to like. I don't want to steal your thunder. You could probably explain that to me. What the hell is a? Wait, I know what sopas is. Does that mean sopapilla mean? Does that mean like small pasta cheesecake? Yeah, get to your senses. Yeah, I get it there. I get it there. Um. Also, like, just now? You're just celebrating Christmas with your moms just now? Sopapilla is a delicious form of heart attack. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Okay, I am a big food fan, enjoyer. Um, Wikipedia. Oh no, it's totally different. It's uh, this looks like just bread with sugar on it. Um, did I understand that correctly? Um, I know it's just short or butter. Yep, celebrate Christmas on my dad's side on Christmas, but we're all celebrating Christmas on mom's side this weekend. Okay. Okay. I guess like there's like a double Christmas event for you. Not sure. That's kind of that's kind of. I you would say that's great and all, like you get to eat twice, get celebrate twice, but I would find it kind of like exhausting. um, uh, I was about to say like that's great, good for you, but like then again like I'm like I have to celebrate two Christmases in quick succession. Like damn, that's kind of kind of kind of a job in its own. um, yes and no. The recipe I used the first Pillsbury Doughboy recipe you find for Sopapilla cheesecake. I guess like because that was a cheesecake, right? Ah, そうだね. Yes, yes. Brown food. Yeah, it's a bit much. I know, I know. Mr. Breaks, family. This is your recipe, right? Yeah. I get it. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Diabetes. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whenever I see eat it with the blood sugar spike, for, I, I'm a bit of a health nut, so not saying I'm not the kind of health nut who's like oh you gotta have kale and quinoa in your diet, By the way, quinoa is like the most foulest thing I've ever tasted. Uh, you can feel your blood thicken as yeah. This is literally you like uh yeah. This is just yeah, like I was trying to think of like a cleaning solution. The thing, that thing that like that thickens like stains and all that, like that, like if I think you use that in your carpets or something. But yeah, no, it's ugh. I know it's good. I don't. I don't disagree that it's like great. It's a great dessert. Like it's sweet. It's like sugary. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Like I did a tirade about this about like how like cranberry juice on its own is like foul. Um, and that's why like companies put sugar in it, right? So this is something I eat often. So just maybe one or two times a year. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, let's take this down. Like this is like a crime against humanity. But no, it's desserts. Damn, yeah, I do like a good pastry every now and then. It's just yeah, I think as you grow older, you start to lose your capacity for sweet things. Because if I did, I would not be. I know, I know, I know. I'd be like, um, uh, this is. I think this is like what assassins use to like, you know, to, yeah, take out their targets. It's a slow burn, but they get the job done. Uh, but yeah, no, it's yeah, I used to have. Well, the thing is, like, I do consume soft drinks, um, but I don't anymore consume candy. So in Halloween, right? Like, you got people like I don't know, candy corns. What do you got there? Twizzlers. Uh, what other like just candy canes or just basically sugar, colored sugar. I don't roll with those anymore. Um, the most sweet thing I could like eat in just like solid form is like dark chocolate. That's it. Like anything that's beyond dark chocolate is just too sweet for me. So Um, but that wasn't the case before. I think I used to like eat a lot of sweets back then, but now it's like, diabetes. But yeah, well, if I just went in a whole tirade of you just told me about like you like about to spend like the holidays with your moms over some sopapilla cheesecake, and here I am like pontificating about diabetes and sugar intake. So again, a bad trait. Something I would probably need to like improve on. Come in the next year, right? New Year's resolutions, right? Stop ranting about people's like food habits, health habits, right? It's not your place, Stuart. um, the only time I drink a soda is with a hamburger. But other than that, I stay away from them. I'm not a candy person neither. My crutch are pies, cobblers, and the like. See, everyone has their own demons. But yeah, what about other people in chat who are still like listening and stuff? Like, what are your demons? It just occurred to me like that's like a very like inappropriate question to ask. They might actually say something that might incriminate them. Please don't. Please don't. This is not an interrogation. This is just an. You're free to not to plead the fifth there. Uh, and this is like kind of hard to make, so I don't have to do. Yeah, no, I mean, like yeah, pies, cobblers. Yeah, I just go get them from like Waffle House or something. Uh, because they just have to bake them and everything, and I don't have time. I can't be going around like dishing out the baking sheet and like lining up the baking tray, and preheating the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. My demons are the English. Well, the thing is, I do have someone who's English here in my chat. Even two, actually. I got two people from England here, so. Yep, them's the breaks. Let me. um, but no, they're nice. They're nice. But yeah, no. I'm doing like a. I think this is my last stream for 2023. That's more or less playing as a leprechaun bit. I'm aware. I'm aware. You did mention like your family history in my last stream, so yeah. I think it's in some respect like pretty much all your family has beef with the English. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Uh, Pretty much every part of your family. What has the British like what where which part in the world like has the British no haven't like made any like advances, you know what I mean? They're everywhere. But yeah. Um but yeah, no, it's a recap stream, just shooting the crap, and then like I had Rianera kind of like school me on some phrases in Japanese. So that's well, so far I'm like doing okay. No, British and English, two different things. Call us Scotland and you'll have a bad time. No, I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know this. I know this. Um, because I know like the two other like people like I'm friends with Yuki and Luke, and a good chunk of them like also I'm friends with, and their friends I'm also friends with. They're I can verify that they're English just because like I know where they live. Right? I know where those guys live. Um, Yuki, I kind of know where he lives. The other guy, I literally know where he lives. I can literally order pizza right now to his address. Um, so yeah, probably a bad thing. The other one, yes, he's fine. Don't worry, no pizza ordering. To him, unless he wants to. I mean, I could order pizza for people. That's just the most, right? I could like be like nasty to someone, or you know what? Maybe I could I can go even further with being nasty. I will order them a pizza to their address, but it will be a pineapple pizza. Oh my god, a Hawaiian pizza. Yeah. In fact, like that other guy I was talking about, uh, then ask for oranges on the pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for orange on pizza. Yes. Hold the cheese and hold the tomato. Just imagine pizza dough and just orange slices on top. This reminds me of that picture. What's that? That Domino's order. Let me first like look it up before I like. Um, with that Domino's order where that guy literally just ordered a pizza, but he said like hold on everything except like the beef parts. Um, just beef. Pizza. All the peachy, all the cheese and tomato. Yeah, pizza. Just beef. Uh, meme. Oh, this one. This one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this, but like, damn, people are like crazy. Yeah, that one. um. Oh, did it show? No. Eh? What, do I have stream delay? Oh, I don't have stream delay. Ah, that's weird. Yeah, in my Twitch here, there's a slight stream delay. Oh well. But yeah, no, that was the that's the Ever since then, I've always feel like, wow, you can actually do this. They could actually just order like, oh, yeah, there you go. Choose toppings. Yeah. So it basically said no and everything except beef on the left, and literally like, yeah. Yeah, I could probably like yeah, like that's the pinnacle of my nastiness. Like I would order someone pizza with just orange slices. Hold the tomato sauce, hold the cheese. Probably even like just not cook the bread even. The dough. Just pizza dough. Yeah, let's take that down. It's a bit of a it's a it's a crime. It's a tragedy. Um but yeah, no. I did mention that um probably I I am somewhat kind of like sorry to say just confirm. No, I'm not. Um that much I know at least about myself. I hope. Uh no, but I think you weren't there, Leppy, but I was like talking to chat about as you can see in my Twitter here, uh my the next event that I probably would celebrate is my birthday. It's on the 18th of February. Um, the thing is, like, I roll into the stream, this New Year's stream. Um, I know it's not New Year's yet, but I think I won't be streaming tomorrow. But um, my New Year's stream, well, this stream right now, it made me realize that I could have probably like made some preparations for this, right? Um, I didn't. Uh, because I see other people like have like stuff going for them. Like there's some guy who's having a 72-hour subathon, and I'm like, dude, I can't even like speak anymore on the third by the third hour, right? Like uh so it made me realize, okay, you know what? Next time like I will probably like prepare something. And sure enough, like I have an event which is like my birthday on the 18th of February. So I'll probably like cook something up. You know, some people like do. You know what? I don't want to disappoint people. I guess like I'm gonna go cook something. Um, I have some ideas. Uh, but yeah, I think I'll prepare for that. So hopefully you guys join me in celebrating my birthday. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of. And then I think we talked about butler cafes. Yeah, yeah. I basically all over the place. Yeah. See the degree of preparation I have for this stream. It's great. Uh, but yeah, no. And then I think we were just going through the grammar and stuff of Japanese. I'm not entirely sure, Leppy, if like, look, okay, gotta go. Have a good one. Happy New Year's Eve. All right, Leppy, yeah, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's a chill stream today. So yeah, Happy New Year for to you, and yeah, I will continue uh with my stream. So a little stretch here. Your head pads. Uh, ow. Dang it. Uh, handler. I don't think the command works with like preceding characters. You can try again if you want. There you go. Uh, all right, and now like my Twitch is like working with me here. Okay, let's touch on the adjectives. I have not touched this at all. Okay, okay. Let's go watch this video together. Why do I talk like this? Please stop. This one? Okay, can I like... I was just there a moment ago. Oh, wait, no! Eh? Nope. I can't find it, chat! Sogashi... Ah, so.
And an E.
There you go.
Here are some examples of
Gotta lower the BGM a
na-adjectives.
bit.
As you can see, we've already been using na-adjectives with the word genki.
Let's pull it
皆さん、
back.
こんにちは。キムテイです。This is the 16th lesson for learning Japanese from scratch. In this lesson, we're going to learn about adjectives in Japanese. There are two types of adjectives in Japanese, e-adjectives and na-adjectives. E-adjectives always end in E, hence the name. Na-adjectives, on the other hand, have no specific ending, but we'll soon see why they're called na-adjectives. Here's some examples of e-adjectives.
Wait.
For learning Japanese, e-adjectives and na-adjectives. E-adjectives always end in E, hence the name. Na-adjectives, on the other hand, have no specific ending, but we'll soon see why they're called na-adjectives. Here's some examples of e-adjectives. E. かわいい
Kawaii.
忙しい
Sogashi.
新しい
Atarashi.
As you can see, they all end in E. Here are some examples of na-adjectives. As you can see, we've already been using na-adjectives with the word genki, which can either be a noun or adjective. Genki, 好き 有名 きれい
I don't
We've
understand.
already been using... Here are some examples of na-adjectives. As you can see, we've already been using na-adjectives with the word genki, which can either be a noun or adjective. Genki, 好き 有名 きれい
Kirei.
As previously mentioned, na-adjectives don't have a specific ending, so they can also end in E. So how can we distinguish an e-adjective from a na-adjective that ends in E? One method is to see the words written in kanji. Because the E in e-adjectives must be in hiragana, you can easily tell words like yume is a na-adjective. There are only a small number of words you'll need to memorize as na-adjectives. For example, while kirei does have kanji, they are considered obscure and seldom used. Using adjectives with the state of being is no different from nouns. Inu wa kawaii.
Inu wa kawaii.
Inu wa kawaii desu. Inu wa suki. Inu wa suki desu.
Yes.
Japanese doesn't make a distinction between singular and plural, so inu wa kawaii essentially means dogs are cute, and inu wa suki means I like dogs. The main difference between adjectives and nouns is that adjectives can directly modify a noun. In order to do this with an e-adjective, place the adjective directly before the noun. For example, by placing isogashi before hito, we get isogashii hito, which means busy person.
Oh, okay. It kind of works like English.
Modifying nouns with na-adjectives is similar, except with one very important difference. We must also attach a na between the adjective and noun. For example, with genki, first append na before attaching the noun hito. This then becomes genki na hito, which means lively or healthy person. By modifying the word for person, or hito, with an adjective, we can now describe what somebody is like as a person. For example, instead of just saying Tanaka-san is busy or fine, we can now say Tanaka-san wa isogashii hito desu, or Tanaka-san wa genki na hito desu.
Ah,
Here's a short
so
example dialogue.
because you can just say isogashi but with a person you have to say the okay.
In the first sentence, Yamada-san says, 新しい先生はどんな人ですか? The e adjective 新しい, which means new, is used to directly modify the noun sensei. So this becomes new teacher. Tanaka-san answers, 綺麗な人です. Don't forget that 綺麗 is an adjective, so we must add na to modify 人 with the adjective. 新しい先生はどんな人ですか? 綺麗な人です. Here it is again a bit slower. 新しい先生はどんな人ですか?
どんな
綺麗な人です. In this
hang
lesson,
on,
we
hang on,
learned
hang
about
on, hang on, hang on. 新しい先生はどんな人ですか? So, new teacher, right? Immediately, new teacher wa. Oh. And that's what we're talking about. 新しい先生はどんな人ですか? What kind of person? Oh, okay. No, okay. We'll leave that for later. But the second response there is I think what we're trying to say. 綺麗な人です. Okay, okay. Yes. Pretty person basically is 綺麗な人. And we're still talking about the new teacher, so don't need to like specify that. Okay, cool.
綺麗な人です. Here it is again a bit slower. 新しい先生はどんな人ですか?
どんな人です?
綺麗な人です. In this lesson, we learned about the two types of adjectives in Japanese and how to modify nouns with adjectives. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to put a bit more emotion into our sentences by using the declarative da and sentence.
I know this. Okay. All right. So there's e and na. There are adjectives. So basically, those adjectives fall under those two categories. I'll put the BGM on. Turn it off. Okay, now to connect two nouns together in various ways using particles. We want to describe our nouns with adjectives. An adjective can directly modify a noun that immediately follows it. It can also be connected the same way we did with nouns, using particles. All adjectives fall into two categories. Na adjectives and e adjectives. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh no. Here comes the kanji. This. Shitsuka. Eh? Yeah, Shizuka. Quiet. Okay. Oh, sorry. The audio beta. Let's go to the Jisho. I can't find it. Properties. All right. Okay. So
静か
Shizuka. Okay. All right. This I know. Hito. Kirei. Na adjective. Na adjective. Tomodachi. This is new. Also, yeah, I gotta go look up the quiet. Please quiet. Yeah, quiet. Okay. When someone you know who is normally talkative goes quiet, it's usually a sign that they're contending with the blues. Okay, people are talking about blue. Alright, that is blue. Contending. They keep saying contender. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Alright. It's just a combination of two kanji. Yeah. Okay, quiet basically means he's contending with the blues. Basically, like, um, you are quiet if you are sad. Or you're struggling with sadness. Very, very poignant. Uh, so Shizuka. I don't know, man. This isn't it. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? This is the. Why am I reading the? Okay, whatever. Yeah. There you go. She's. Okay, fine. Uh, Kire, Tomodachi, and then Oh god, there's two kanji together. I'm gonna assume that this is parent. No, what I was about to assume there is I assume that these will be like read in uh onyomi readings. Uh, Shin. Yes. Let's say Shinse. Shins. Sat. Shinyatsu. That's tsu, right? No, no, no. Shinsetsu. Shinsetsu. Yeah, if I read this in Jisho.
親切
Yeah, Shinsetsu. Just the kanji for fish. Also quiet. Oh wait, I have yet to actually like look up the. So this is parent, and the other one is cut. Wait, so if you combine parent and cut together, you get kind? What? Eh? You're saying you're cut out to be a parent if you are kind? Is that what I'm understanding here? Yeah, kind, gentle, considerate, generous, friendly, nice. Parent, cut. What? But hey, Striker. Yeah, here I am again, like trying to like reconcile Japanese. I just learned that quiet means that you're contending with the blues. This is blue. This is sad. By the way, this symbol here is sad, and this is contending. Yeah, you can write this on a piece of paper to tell people that you're sad, like this part at least. And apparently, like if you're contending with sadness, you are quiet. You know. So how's your day, Striker? How's your Saturday afternoon treating you? Oh god. I for one am like here struggling. Oh, this is a tree. I know this. Standing here, I realize. Oh, so that's why there's the quiet kid. Yeah, yeah. Like the Japanese know. Like they figured it out. Like way back. you know. Why is RHCP here? Look at their kids. Parents standing, look at their kids. Alright, let me look. Stand. No, I know I know this kanji. Accompanying, yeah. Accompanying. No. Accomplished? No, ahead. No. What's it? Begin? Beginning. Oh, that's tree. Mostly trees are just boxes and trees. Yeah. The reason why I know this is because for some reason this got ingrained to me. So schools are basically trees in Japan. School? No. Oh, exam, I think. Yeah. It's a tree. It's a tree. So yeah, that's a tree right there. That's a tree here. Yeah. Um, yeah, so basically like examinations involve trees. And I guess there's a mingle. Ah, yeah, the mingle, yeah. It's a combination of that. This is like, yeah. You know what? We're wasting time. We're wasting time. Like, so parent cut. Parent. Yeah. I'm just standing on top of a tree. You know what? Let's look for tree. There we go. Tree. That's a tree right there. Yeah, they got the kanji for tree. So, where's that other guy? Parent. Standing on top of a tree, watching his or standing, looking. I can see my parents standing on top of this tree. What the hell am I reading here? Stand. Oh, stand up. Ah, so da ne. Okay, so yeah. So parent. Um, so yeah, you see that tree right there? That's tree right there. Tree. And you got stand up. Stand up. And look. I guess you gotta go look. Yeah, probably like consume. Pretty much the rest of the stream just figuring out this kanji. No, these don't look like it. Nah, brother, nah. Keep popping peppers. Is there a kanji for pepper? Oh. Alright. In a myth that like okay, let's just do this parent. Okay, parent, and cut. Cut is basically seven samurai use their swords to cut their opponents. Alright, this is the character for 7. What's this though? Oh wait. Oh wait. No. I think I know what to do here. Sword? Yeah. Yeah, I realized, like, hang on, that character looks familiar. Yeah, so seven samurai. So this is seven, and this is a sword. So you need seven swords to cut things? Seven sword. Yeah. Apparently. Yeah, because if I look up number seven here. No, seven. Yeah, that's seven. So seven cut, seven sword, seven sword, seven sword is cut. That seems excessive. It kind of is, but this is kind of like the fun in learning kanji. It's like I mean, I think I know, Striker, that you are a cultured person, right? I know you watch, the cartoons, the anime, and sometimes like you will like encounter like very, very, very Japanese references in some of these animes, and these will fly over your head. Um, but it's just basically the Japanese just having fun with their language. I think there was like an anime where like literally like this was a thing. They would like show this kanji and have like make allusions and references to it. Um, but yeah, no, it is a bit excessive. Yeah, you're right. Seven swords cut better than one. Not really. Uh, but yeah, no, and that's just us just figuring out like the etymology behind the word kind, which is a combination of the kanji parent and cut. You see, we have wasted so much time. uh, so that's tree. Say it up. Okay. Fish. This is a kanji for fish. The elements is kind of bound up rice field. Oh, that's a rice field. Yeah. Yeah. This little square, this window is a rice field. I know that because if I look up rice field here, there you go. It's just a square, like a window. Yeah, now you know how to write rice field in Japanese. Like it's easy. The rice. Caught, bound up. Okay, you keep talking about bounding up. What the hell? No. Over an oven fire. Okay, I'm just gonna assume like this is this is a hook with rice, and usually hook with rice means that if you're hooking something and you're cooking it with rice, or serving it with rice, means that you have fish, and whatever this is a fire. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. uh, yeah, there's a lot. You don't have. Well, I could learn like the pronunciation of this. This is uh. Okay, I get it. I get it. This sakana. Okay, it's funny because I remember I'm not entirely sure if people are familiar with Sakana-san, the other VTuber CEO of that particular organization. Yeah, immediately I remember him. I remembered him. Fishman. Uh, so that's Sakana, and this is Ski. Yeah, Ski. Actually, I never really attempted to like figure out the kanji for this. Fond. Ah. Yeah. This one is like isn't always in the back of my mind. Okay, so this is the character for woman. Uh and this is the character for child. So a woman is fond of her child. Ski. Aw, that's so sweet. Basically, like, their word for, like, fond is the bond between a mother and a child. That's so nice. Yeah, I like that. And Niku. Okay, I know this. I keep seeing these in like in restaurants. Uh, I've seen many stories that go that way. Sure. You know that incriminates you more than I am. That sorry than I do. Or sorry, English. My Japanese is taking over, Striker. Um, but you know what I'm talking about. Actually, you know that incriminates me as well. Say so, VTuber here. Not gonna entertain that. uh, okay. What the hell is this? Here we are looking at an X-ray of a cannibal whose insides are full of people meat. What the? Oh. No, this makes sense. This makes sense. So basically they're saying here we're looking at an X-ray of a cannibal whose insides are full of people meat. This is you know why this makes sense to me? Because this is the character for person. So we got two people and it's on a little illustration here. And that means that, yeah, we are looking at an X-ray of a cannibal who just had human flesh to eat. Yeah, for people who are like doubting, this is basically it. Person. Yeah, that's a character for person. So yeah, for when you want to like refer to meat, refer to two people like eaten, and you're looking at an X-ray of that act. Yes. Now you know, Striker, why the Japanese are kind of effed up. Because they have to like think of these things over and over again, so they can like order something off a restaurant. It's a scary existence. Yasai, yeah, vegetables. I know this. The reason why I immediately know like this is the word for vegetables, yasai, is because like of Hatsune Miku, her song, Yasai no Jutsu, dit poppy poppy pop pop people. uh, yeah, this is basically like my adventure towards kanji horror. um, Plains and vegetable. Wait, you need two kanji to refer to. Okay, you know what? I ain't standing for this. I'm gonna go Jisho this. Yasai.
野菜
Yasai. Um, Plains. This day we all work in front of computers beforehand. We all worked on the fields in the plains. Anything done in Windows XP? Jesus Christ! Look at all these like explanations. Like, no, I'm not reading all that. Perched on a tree, a vegetarian vulture. Imagine this is a bird. That's a bird perched on a tree, munching on a flower. Let's go look for flower. Sorry, what does Windows XP have to do with anything? Let's try then. Oh, that default background in Windows XP, Striker. No, I think I know what I'm talking about. But for people who are unaware, that this is Windows XP default background, the default desktop background. Yeah, this is. Uh, Other than the window rice field character we established earlier. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. In Windows XP, if you don't change the background beforehand, it's a stupid picture of planes. You all know what I'm talking about. Now I look at the vista, I realize how pretty this place really is. How do you get from here? How do you get from like looking at the symbol to Windows XP? I don't know what. No, yeah, I don't think it's a rice field. Bliss is the background of all time. Oh, this is Bliss. Ah, I never knew what it was called. Now I know. Damn. Apart from learning Japanese, I'm starting to learn like the default assets for like an old operating system. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna need to lie down here for a moment. Uh, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that. Yeah, no. There's way too much. There's way too much things going on in the background for me to like try to shoehorn Windows XP to the symbol. Uh, but planes. Yeah, that's planes. Planes and vegetable. A flower. Oh, the flower. Yeah. A bird perched on vegetables. Okay, cool. Tree. Yeah. Yes, I. Uh, the noun adjective is the first one that was actually a noun. So this is plains. Niku. Um, ski. Fawn, mother and child. Fish. Rice field with like a little hook means fish. Um, uh, Parent looking over something. This is a parent. Child looking over something. 7 samurai. 7 cut. 7 swords cut. Okay. Tomodachi. Hito. Quiet. Blues and contending. Quiet. Duka. Too much in the background to talk about a background. I know. I I'm starting to lose it a bit. But I think I I'll probably like spare my body with more like confuse with all this like learning. I'm gonna call it here. This is basically my last stream of 2023. Uh, thank you guys for like watching. Let's go look for someone to raid. Uh, like it's all it's always nice to like raid people, right? And let's look for someone. Oh, you know what, Striker? I think you might like this. We're gonna go raid Wuju. I think he's playing Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. Yeah, let's go raid him. That'd be nice. But yeah, no. It is my last stream for 2. Yeah. It is my last stream of 2023. Next time you see me like in the flesh, it'll be 2024. Uh, and it's been a year. It's been a ride, and I hope to see you guys. In the next stream, which will be in 2024. Hard to form words today. Just again, very emotional time. But yeah, again, thank you very much, and I guess I will leave you to this raid. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna part with a rendition of Auld Lang Syne, right? And yes, 2020 Part 4. Again, guys, I know I'm just a disembodied voice right now, but I hope you guys have a good New Year's Eve. It's I can't stress enough how much like you changed my life, you know, and like all the memories made this year, all the friends we made, all the fun times and the bad times. I cherish them, and I hope to do more of that in the next year, coming these couple of days. So, all right, I will be off. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.